We got some AI news to cover, so let's get into it. Claude dropped this. New in Claude Design, it stays on brand with your design system across projects, lets you edit directly on the canvas, syncs with Claude Code, and connects to more of the tools you already use. Import your design system from a repo, design files, or your code base. Claude builds with your real components and checks its own output against your design system before you see it. The redesign editor is steadier for daily work. New layout controls let you drag, resize, and align elements directly on the canvas. And Claude Design and Claude Code work together in both directions. Rolling out today, hand a design off to build or start in Claude Code and sync design projects from your terminal. Export to PDF and PowerPoint or send your work to more of the tools you already use. Claude Design is in beta on all plans on web and desktop. Go ahead and give it a try now. Cursor dropped this. It's now easier to move local agents to the cloud so they can keep working with your laptop closed. Prompt Cursor from your phone, run many agents in parallel, and get back PRs with demos of their work. Cursor now can help you set up your dev environment in the cloud in under 10 minutes. Your environment is captured in a reusable snapshot, so future cloud agents start up faster with the ability to test changes and iterate until outputs are verified. Use the in cloud command to start a sub-agent in its own cloud VM. This is especially useful for isolating long-running or parallel work so your local workspace stays clean and responsive. Now, Midjourney says they are announcing its first hardware project, which yesterday was tomorrow, but today it's the 17th, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's about in 3 hours from now, from the time I'm dropping this video, about 2 and some change. Stay tuned for a live stream they're going to be dropping, in-person launch event in San Francisco. If you're in town and you want to invite, well, I mean, probably too late now, but I'm going to take a look at this and see what they got coming. Higgsfield AI says unlimited Seedance for 30 days starting today. They state that Higgsfield is the only place with real unlimited Seedance powered by an official BytePlus global partnership. Purchase now and get unlimited Seedance for 30 days. So take advantage of this 30-day opportunity. They're calling this token maxing, the era of token maxing. Now, Google Workspace says no studio budget, no problem. Turn slides into videos with a digital presenter. Direct avatars and voiceovers in 24 languages. Build instant product demos with branded avatars. Starting today, anyone can try AI avatars at no cost. Start creating now. Cursor dropped this. They're excited to join forces with SpaceX to advance the frontier of useful AI. Expect significant improvements to Cursor soon. So SpaceX has exercised the option to acquire Cursor, which they were talking about previously. They finally made that happen after their IPO. And Cursor is launching code storage and Git hosting, which is so huge. They say Origin gives teams and agents a place to host, review, and collaborate on code. Available this fall, and you can join the waitlist now. Now, Matt Garman says, excited to share that Grok 4.3 from XAI is now available on Amazon Bedrock. Customers pick the right model for the right job, and we keep making that easier, he says. ChatGPT says, new in ChatGPT, a better way to schedule tasks. Scheduled tasks are faster, more reliable, and easier to manage from the new scheduled page. The new scheduled task experience is rolling out to Go, Plus, Pro, Business, and Enterprise users on web and mobile. They stated, we're also sunsetting Pulse in the next 14 days, but you can keep getting your daily updates. Use scheduled tasks to get a daily briefing based on your interests, past chats, and connected apps. So ChatGPT also announced this lightning fast, a new and much improved way to take and upload photos in ChatGPT on iOS. So they have a new photo update that has been added to ChatGPT, which makes it apparently easier to upload photos. OpenAI dropped introducing Life-Sci Bench, a benchmark for measuring and improving how well AI supports real-world life science research. Developed with 173 scientists from biotechnology and pharmaceutical research, Life-Sci Bench includes 750 expert author tasks across 7 biological research workflows. Verso dropped Eve. They just announced Eve, an agent framework, which they're calling the next.js for agents. And they say Eve is an open source agent framework for building and scaling agents. You have durable execution, sandbox compute, human in the loop, and sub agents and evals available now in public preview. People are going crazy over this. News Research says News Portal now has teams. You can share a single pool of credits across your whole org with one billing owner plus granular visibility and controls. Create your team in the News Portal dashboard today. Technium dropped this. GLM 5.2 is now available in Hermes Agent from News Portal and Open Router. So go ahead and use GLM 5.2 if you want. Tebow made sure to remind all of us that you can use the Codex app, CLI, and SDK with any open source model, not just with OpenAI models. So OpenAI trying to be more open. Okara dropped this. They stated today, we're introducing the world's first influencer agent. Tell it what you want to promote, and it finds creators, reaches out, manages campaigns, handles payments, and gets content live. So this is pretty interesting. OpenAI says GPT 5.4 helped drive a medicinal chemistry project from literature review to validated experimental result. Paired with Molecule One's Maria AI and specialized lab, the model proposed an unexpected way to improve a widely used reaction in drug discovery. So, Google Tech Cloud says introducing the Open Knowledge Format, OKF, an open specification that formalizes the LLM wiki pattern into a portable, interoperable format. AI is only as smart as the context we give it. As we build more advanced agentic AI systems, they need accurate metadata and context to be useful. But in most organizations, that context is locked inside fragmented data catalogs, isolated wikis, scattered code comments, or the minds of senior engineers. Every time a new AI agent is built, teams are forced to solve the exact same context assembly problem from scratch. To solve this, they announced OKF, a vendor-neutral open specification that formalizes the LLM wiki pattern into a portable, interoperable format. It provides a standardized way to represent the enterprise knowledge that modern AI systems rely on. So, this is pretty huge. And they stated we've also shipped reference implementations to help you hit the ground running, including an enrichment agent for BigQuery, a static HTML visualizer, and live sample bundles, all on GitHub. Now, OpenClaw dropped 2026.6.8, and it comes with richer Telegram plus WhatsApp, sharper agent and gateway recovery, new models and tougher memory, native usage footers, and smoother web chat and iOS. Now, 11 Labs says Physics Voila has integrated 11 Labs to turn Ask AI into a voice AI tutor with native Hinglish support, because that is how their students actually speak. And they state students who learn by listening stay 3x more queries per session versus non-voice users, 2.4x higher retention at day 15. So we got more AI implementation. Now, Microsoft 365 dropped this. Meet Copilot Co-Work. You can now delegate complex multi-step work across your tools and systems, starting to roll out yesterday. Quinn dropped the Quinn Robot Suite, Quinn Robot Nav, Quinn Robot Manip, and Quinn Robot World, 3 foundation models, a full stack for embodied intelligence. So Quinn is shipping. They state each model is independently useful and could be composed composed as physical world tools. Together they form the low level, toolkit for general purpose agentic systems that don't just see the world but act in it. And News Research dropped this: the Hermes Agent Accelerated Business Hackathon presented by NVIDIA, Stripe, and News Research starts now for builders making agents that can earn, spend, and run real operations at any scale. They state that their NVIDIA integrations let your team run agents safely through Nemo Claude, quickly on Nemotron 3 Ultra, and intelligently with access to their extensive agent skills. The new Stripe skills for Hermes let your agent buy what it needs, provision its own SaaS, and pay for the services it uses. They state, we want to see what kind of business tooling you can build on top of this foundation, whether it's a fully automated company or a framework to accelerate enterprise functions. First place gets 10,000 cash and NVIDIA DGX Spark and 5,000 Stripe credits. Second place gets 5,000 DGX Spark and 3,000 Stripe credits. Third place gets 2,500 cash, DGX Spark, and 1,000 Stripe credits. Now, OpenAI devs says more of Codex is rolling out across Europe this week. Finally, Europe can be a part of this AI world. They say we're bringing computer use, the Codex Chrome extension, personalized memory, and Chronicle to Codex users in the EEA, UK, and Switzerland. It's just crazy how stifled Europe has been when it comes to AI. So that's all I got for this video. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video and you always stay updated when I drop new videos on this AI news. It's a lot of AI news coming out every single day, so I try to keep you guys updated as much as I can. With that being said, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.